Hello there, folks. This is Second Storm with another episode of Final Fantasy. Today, the plan is to run the first primal. I've done most of the Camp Drybone quests, and so this next one should lead me to it? Question mark? I think it will. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have a buddy who's going to join me. I think. We shall see. Yes, you needed La power. The Invisible City. Alright, so I gotta do a quest real quick in the Invisible City. I always get lost in Camp Drybone. I don't know how, I just do. So I think I go this way, and then I take a turn up here. Best thing about this is, like, right after this quest, I get like a couple more quests, and then I can get my mount. I won't have to run around like a peasant. I don't know that these imps aren't going to bother me. My level is too high. Ooh, there's a thing there. Which, you know, good for them. Let's see what this is. Oof, Discord's busy today. The rotting corpses won't bother me. Bwahaha. Alright, I'm going to close this out. And we are at our destination. This shining beam of light means fighting time. Let him know. Look at this sack of crap. He's such a jerk. That's a big fellow. Like, these guys even look shady. Who can trust them? What's the meaning of this? Ah? Oh, I hate that guy. With his stupid haircut and his stupid face. And that guy's got a stupid face and a stupid, like, no eyebrows. I just don't like him. Back to you. Okay, so yeah, gotta fight all these stupid guys. Which, like, there's like no way that you can actually. Where they go? Starting early, fellas. Shut up! had a sign on my door, like a decorative sign, because I took my Christmas wreath down and put my sign up, and it kept banging onto the door. I'm like, well, maybe if I take that off, they'll, like, it was like banging so much it was making them like freak out. Maybe if I take it off, they'll be cool again. No, there's nothing on the door. They're just barking because they're stupid. I was telling Kira, I'm like, we're not going to have perfect videos. People are just going to have to accept that we've got idiot dogs. Nine times out of 10, it's the weenie dog. And he's like the sweetest dog ever. And like, people come to the house and he's like, pet me, love me, show me you care. But boy, he'll tear you up on the other side of that window. Anyway, like I was saying, there's like no winning this fight, like, because it's level synced, everything's synced. But it drives me crazy because there's times where I'm like, I'll have killed everything and I'm just working on that last guy. And I'm like, just let me at him, let me finish him. To no avail. My buddy needs better gear, he says, so. Might have to give him a minute and do something else real quick while I wait. Why do I always get more popular when I'm recording? I just want that guy just like to fall off a cliff. I don't like traitors and liars. Like, it makes me mad. Like, it doesn't make me sad, it doesn't make me hurt, it just makes me mad. And you got stupid face, stupid hair there. I gotta take orders from you, sheep boy. His hair looks like a sheep's rear end. I said it. Oh, I didn't even realize I had this chat on. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay, so I need to speak with this flame sergeant here, and he's going to open up the bowl of embers for me. What? He did? Okay. Now, when I first started playing this game, I thought I had to stay here. And so I just stood here until I could get a party together. I'm not doing that today. I gotta remember. Holotolly. I'm gonna go ahead and open that while I wait on my buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Holotolly. Isn't that right, Gimli? He's like, I don't know, Ma. I'm just along for the ride. He was bad over Christmas, too. All our animals are just so bad. I keep thinking we just need to throw them all in the garbage. They all need spankings. No one wants to hear you chew on your bone by my ear. Get out of here. Alright, so let's see. How do I get out of here? Nope, it's this way. I get so turned around here. Boing. Oh my gosh, the animals are so bad. Whatever you're doing, don't do it. Make good decisions. They're like, no, make me. None of this is going to be better than what I got. Okay, so I got Holotolly unlocked. Yay! That's actually a pretty quick little dungeon, I'll tell you that. Where am I going to go chill out? I guess I'll go back to Camp Drybone. We should get in fast. He is, what? He's running tank. They're gonna be like, no, why would we want to do that? Because you're a bunch of bums. Ooh, I jumped right on that. Oh, I haven't done my gold saucer yet. Boing! I need to pick up all these little quests and all these levies and stuff. Hey! Wonder if he saw that Zarg wanted in. Yep, he did. Okay, so that means we got 2 DPS. I think he's probably gonna run DPS. Well, you can't run armor, sir. Kimberly, what is wrong with you? Well, no, you knocked it away because you got too excited. Let me see it. Oh my gosh, you get too excited. Get out of here. Yup. I have a feeling that I need to do this. I'm trying to avoid some drama with some drama-laden folks right now. What? Drama on an MMO? Gasp. It happens. When you're an FC leader, you gotta hear a lot of that crap. No, you don't. You can just boot them. Which, you know, we have done. I just don't like doing it. If I can try to solve things diplomatically and peacefully, which I don't know if this situation's gonna warrant that. Come on, healer, let's go! Hey, I got some stuff I can sell. I'm a 400-air. I shouldn't be wearing my Girl Scout outfit. I really like my armor that I've got. I wonder if I've got any dispellers. I don't. Ow, poo, I can't do that here. Let's try La. Knowing my luck, as soon as I go into this screen right here, we'll get in. Because that's what happens every time. Oh, Gimli. Dilly says this is the best bone ever. Hey, it didn't work. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, dadgummit. Okay, I've got to get a glamour dispeller. Sapphire Avenue. Let's see. How much are they? Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. It sounded like someone smacked the heck out of the house, but there's nothing out there. Well, I'm not paying that much for a glamour dispeller. And I don't need 99 of them anyway. There we go. Eight of them. Yes. I like it better with the helmet. I look adorable. Oh my gosh. Why is this taking so long? This is like the easiest one, guys. Hello, Pippi. You think I'm gonna pet you since you bark all day? Hmm? I too wish to watch Wonder Woman. I'm gonna go see that. My birthday's in a few days. Wah! I love her. We might go see it for my birthday though. I don't know. She is gorgeous and amazing. The first Wonder Woman movie was so good. Like, it was so good. I don't know anything about the new one, so I can't judge. This is where you pick up your red mage quest right here. From the distraught lass. Guess I'll just wander around aimlessly. We've been waiting 7 minutes. Knew I should have been a healer. Yay! They still have all their... Oh, there's a little Christmas kitty. Snowman thing. I took all my Christmas stuff, like... I took the wreath down, and that's about it. The Christmas tree's still up. I'm gonna watch this, but I'm gonna go through it pretty fast so people don't have to wait on me. Oh, that's so cool. One of my favorite screenshots I ever took was in the Bowl of Embers. I was soloing it as a gunbreaker, and gosh, it was a beautiful shot. Because there's so many great colors. That's what you get. No, you don't get spared. They've been tempered. And I'm like, eh. Gimli, I'm not playing with you while I'm doing stuff. I've got things I'm doing. He's like, no you don't. Nothing important. He's so cool looking. Got his head over the mantle in the FC house, though. Yeah. Let's do this! Well, he just burned my tushy. So, with this guy, he does a bunch of easily spotted AoEs. Like that one right there. You better move, guys. But, like, like, at one point in the fight, you'll have to kill a nail that's gonna pop up behind him. And, when that happens, like, you have to kill it fast or you wipe. I believe. I've never had that experience where we didn't kill it, but I guess it could happen? I don't know. Dude, we got this. We got this. There we go. Okay, so he's gonna do a AoE move. Can't really avoid that. Yada yada yada. Just make sure you look at the ground where it looks like there's like magma coming up between the rocks. You need to skedaddle from that area pretty quick. Whew. Didn't quite get out of there fast enough. He does one inside and then one set outside. There it is. Why not? There we go. I'll tell these guys thank you. Fluffers, I don't need you up here too. I already have enough to deal with Gimli. Fluffer's like, no. I'm going to sit behind your head and eat your hair, because that's what he does. Sweet boy. We're collecting rocks. Oh, you're conveniently late. You just wanted me to do all the work. I wonder when he transitioned to Gunbreaker. I guess when Shadowbringers hit, he decided to swap. Shut up, Hippie. He's like, I'm sorry. Just trying to protect this house. See, I'm glad I'm watching these because I have no idea who that guy is. I skipped so many cutscenes that when I saw him in, like, Praetorium, I was like, who in the heck is this? I know who Lady Boobhead is, right there. That's Boobhead McStabby Elbows. Alrighty. Hey. That's how I get people's attention. I run around them in circles. He saw me. Okay. I go to the Waking Sands, and I keep forgetting that I've got the little tickets. That's a new thing. They didn't always have those. You either had to run from Horizon, or you had to take the boat from Limsa, which is much, much shorter, by the way. Don't run. But these tickets kind of make it a lot easier. You only get 12 of them, though. Boing. They're gonna be like, ooh, you're so big and strong. Well, I'm half of that. None of that. I just did what I could do, and that was kick some booty. Give me my bracelet. What? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. No, he wouldn't. Louis Swat is an angel. I've got the Louis Swat minion on Sekka. It's one of my favorites. I have guests? How did they know I was here? Oh, I already know which one I'm going to choose. It's the one I always choose because of pirates. Honestly, like the last time went through all this, I picked Immortal Flames because I really wanted the jacket. You get the jacket for the Maelstrom for the Storm Officers is really nice too. I feel like the Gridanian one is lacking. It's not my favorite. That being said, I always start in Gridanian. It always makes me feel a tad bit guilty that I don't choose them. They just need better clothes. So, not at all? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Fort Tataru. Well, why can't you tell me? Oh, he's trying to figure out which faction, too. Okay. Plus, I love the color red. Twin Outer, how dare you? No. Maelstrom. I want to get a tattoo of like the logo for Maelstrom. I was gonna say till the sea swallows all, that's their logo. I'm like, oh yeah. Loyalty, fidelity, all that good stuff. Yeah. Linsa is bad about drama. He's not lying. Every time I go there, there's like weird stuff in Limsa. That's all I can say. Limsa is an odd place. Ooh, gold saucer. I need to go there at some point. Forgot that I'm gonna have to watch these little cutscenes for each of these places, so I might not be able to get my chocobo today. It might be next time. Boo! Alright, so we're gonna go to the Chamber of Rule. And they're just gonna go this way, because why not? Hello, folks. Must be picking up the Paladin quests.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself.
I love her.
As well.
I love him too.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
Pirates.
Hurrah! Rauban!
I probably shouldn't have said butt pirates.
Under the siege, where by the grace and glory of Naldar have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Uldar!
Uldar.
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see?
Let Nanamo talk.
People divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save?
Yes.
You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us.
They didn't have anything to say to what I had to say.
Wait beside our roads. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a
Nanamo!
precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond.
Ew. Ew.
Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar as the realm prospers. So shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people. Ya for Uldar!
I don't see Lalas as adults, and I know it's not right. I just see them as little kids, and I just want to play with toys and play like them and play hide and seek and stuff.
Rauban?
See how cute she is? She's like 6.
People of Uldar, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are
I was thinking that.
deceived. For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
He's getting an arm workout holding her up like that.
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
Rah!
Forsooth!
The time is now!
I
If
believe!
you'll permit me, Alfina, and my sister, Alize, at your service.
No. Just
I
Alice,
saw at a
not
glance
Alfina.
that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Look at those 70s go-go boots. Alice is like, I'm done with this shit. Okay. Let's do Gridania next. Okay, so this one's going to be at Makedo's. Hello? Hi. I'm recording. Okay, well, I can... Okay. I love you. Bye, baby.
I lost my son to the calamity.
Had a phone call from my baby.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
I knew he was going to come home sooner or
Our
later.
forebears were once strangers
He
in the
hasn't had his break
Trollswood.
yet.
Fearful of the green wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seed Seer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, Our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us.
Never make everybody happy.
Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied
That's the
under the
guy over
noble
the Conjurer
standard
Guild
of the
right there.
Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the highways without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Look at them talking during the moment of silence. Mm-mm-mm. Of course it would be Alice
The
Day.
destruction wrought by the calamity
She's savage.
was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean, yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action.
Oh, here we go.
I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder's standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For we must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the forest.
For the elementals!
Alright, sorry.
Fancy meeting you again.
Garuda. Okay. Walk faster. Okay, I got one more, but I don't think I'm going to have time for it today. I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here, and I'll pick up later, and hope to see y'all again soon.